welcome back to our channel, everybody, and
So today we are actually having something new. It's going to be a taste testing contest. So what we decided to do is to have three different types of drinks that are going to be made. Here we have Ella and Dan, as well as myself. I'm actually special guest. I'm known as the red man in the corner. And I will also be making a specialized drink for her. So we have here, first of all, the taste tester happens to be Sarah.
hi.
So warm applause for Sarah for being a guinea pig, for trying out the different
I'm
drinks.
not a guinea pig.
And so if you can come over here, Theo, a wonderful cameraman, if you can zoom in on some of the ingredients that we have here. So first we'll start with Ella, who will describe some of the ingredients and what type of drink that she plans to make.
I will be doing a milk-based drink, and the stuff I'm going to be using is top secret, so nobody can steal it, especially Dan.
Okay, so then it looks like Dan might be using some of the same ingredients though, so I'm not sure that's going to be a little hard to carry off. But Dan, what do you plan to make? Well, also this milk-based.
I'm just
Should we
gonna
see his face?
try to make a good milk-based drink, but I don't know what I'm gonna put in it yet.
So I see, well, I guess I'm not allowed to say what the ingredients are because it's supposed to be top secret. I could talk a little bit of what I'll be making. So what I will be using is a type of flavorings that's normally used for alcoholic drinks, and what I will try to do is see if I can make a non-alcoholic drink with these. Okay, so we are back. So before we get started with the taste testing, what we wanted to do was to give reviewers an idea of the rules. So, just so you know what the rules are, we have milk-based drinks and we have water-based drinks. So each contestant, all three of us, will have up to 3 minutes to make a drink. And the rules are basically simple. Those who are making milk-based drinks cannot borrow any of the ingredients from the non-milk-based stockpile. And those who are making water-based drinks cannot use any of the ingredients from the milk-based stockpile. So with that being said, we will go ahead and get started. We'll have Dan start off with his, followed by me, the mystery guest and narrator for today, and then we will end it up with Ella at the end. And once again, toward the very end, we will have Sarah, who will individually taste each drink. We'll probably have a sip of water in between each glass. Okay, so with that being said, we will go ahead and get the stopwatch set, and we will set it to 3 minutes, and we can go ahead and get started with Dan. So Dan, are you ready, Dan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we shall get started. The stopwatch is set to 3 minutes. So here we go. I'll put the stopwatch there, and you can take a look. Theo, the cameraman, you can also see this, so focus on what Dan. So Dan, you have an idea of what you're making?
Don't use all the milk.
I could use more than that.
Yeah, you're not
Much
going to have
more
any
than that.
liquid.
Yeah.
So Dan is thinking of not too much liquid, not too much milk.
I guess we're making like small sips.
I mean, it might turn out to be really good.
So you have 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. And we'll cover up the milk again to make sure nothing flies in it. That looks like some mint chocolate syrup. It's going inside there. So it looks like Dan might be thinking of a Christmas or winter theme. And now he is thinking, what will he use next? Will it be the cinnamon? Will it be the Madagascar vanilla extract? Oh, it might even be some chocolate chip cookies. We don't know, but we do know
chocolate chip cookies.
chocolate chips, rather. But he does have 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Ah, he's going for the caramel. Is it caramel flavoring? Yay! So
Minute and a half.
Some caramel.
You have
flavoring.
1 minute. and 25 seconds left.
And let's see. What will he decide? He will have to stir this up. Though.
Nutrients facts.
Nutrient facts. I don't think there's too much of that going on at the moment. Will
Thinking.
he throw some honey in there? There's 2 types of honey. That looks better to squeeze. Honey is usually good for a sore throat. Does he need help opening that? Let's see. Nope, he got it. Yay! All right.
Oh, and by the way, I'm not tasting anything until everyone's done.
So there is the honey. There's 45 seconds. He has enough time to stir. Will he stir it in time?
I'm not gonna do that much.
Okay, and you have to give your drink a name. So what do you name this one, Dan?
He still has 30 seconds to add stuff if he chooses.
Well, he definitely wants to make sure. And he has to think of a name.
I'll call it
20 seconds.
the winter drink.
The renter?
Winter.
Oh, the winter drink. Okay.
Winter drink.
The winter drink. So,
10,
when
9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This is fast.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Hands up.
Yay! Okay. So we are back. And so Dan has come up with his drink, which he has named it the winter drink. So that will be drink number 1 for Sarah the taste test. So I am next in this contest, and I am going to be making water-based drink. And so what I will do is this. I will go ahead and start the timer. At some point, I'm going to try to see if I can peel a tangerine in enough time. So that's part of this drink to see if this works. So I am making a drink that's going to be a little bit orange based and it's going to have some lime in it. So
Sweet.
I'm going to start off with some raspberry, blackberry seltzer water. I'm going to pour some of that in here. Once again, this is non-alcoholic drink, guys. So in case people are wondering, I'm going to get rid of this idiot who's calling me on my phone at the moment. I'm going to take a tangerine.
2 minutes, 40 seconds.
Thank you, Theo. So take one of these little guys here, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with it later. But after I put a little bit more of the
Wait, stop.
seltzer water, let me go ahead and put a little bit of orange bitter in here. So that's to prevent it from being too sweet. Just a couple of drops in there. We don't need too many. And we're going to have some lime juice, which is used quite often. This is lime juice with cane sugar. And what I am going to do is shake it a little bit, just a tad bit. And at the very end,
It smells nice.
we're going to shove an orange on the side if it will stay.
Tangerine.
2 minutes.
Ooh, looks fancy.
Somehow or another, or maybe I'll give it a friend. I'll stick one inside, and there's one on the
1 minute, 50 seconds.
So I will nickname this drink. I will call it the. Let's see, what kind of names?
Something that you can name it.
So what suggestions? I'll take suggestions. What's a good name?
Orange Friend.
We will call this drink the Orange Friend. So we'll have the Orange Friend right here for Sarah to make, and I am done with 1 minute and 20 seconds left.
Nice job.
Back, and now we have our third contestant, who
Wait.
is Ella. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and hit the start button for her. So now she has up to 3 minutes to make her drink. And so Ella wants to give us an idea of what she's making or talk through it in terms of what she's thinking. She's put a ton of caramel flavoring in there. Wow. And she is putting a
Ooh, some mint.
ton of mint. Whoa. So like Sarah might have to use a spoon to drink this one. And she's going after the honey. Similar ingredients as Dan, but I have a feeling that Ella is going to have something even more so. What else does she have up her sleeve? Ah, yes, that looks like chocolate chip.
Oh my.
Chocolate chips are going to be involved. So she's going to mix it. That is quite a concoction. So now we're going to have some chocolate chips involved in it. It looks very, very gooey.
Oh, I just put it on the table.
That's fine. That's great. And then some chocolate chips added to it. Okay, quite a bit of chocolate chips. And she's going to stir. Oh, what is this? What is this? Is this Madagascar vanilla extract? So she has a minute and
40 seconds.
left.
Okay,
So, and
microwave.
she's gonna microwave.
Oh, microwave.
What she does, she should. Let's see. She can put this on the top of it.
Well,
And
it'll have to be a quick trip for
30
your drink
seconds.
because she only has a minute and 10 seconds.
That might be too much, but go ahead.
You mean
We'll hit the
a minute
stop
and 10
button.
seconds now?
Okay.
Okay, so because of technical difficulty, we weren't able to show the first part of Ella making her drink within the 3-minute time period, but she has basically done it. She mixed the ingredients. She's put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. The ingredients she put was the mint chocolate, the caramel, the honey, some chocolate chips, the vanilla extract from Madagascar, and I think she's topped it off with some cinnamon. So this is after microwaving it for about 25 seconds. So what is the name of this drink, Ella?
I think I'm gonna call it chocolate powder.
Chocolate powder. That is the name of this drink. Okay. So so now we're back to the best part of this contest, the taste testing. So what we have here is Sarah, who needs to bring her drink closer to the table, and she will taste test. So first, she is now taste testing Dan's drink, which was called the winter drink. So go ahead, Sarah, go ahead and give it a try and see what you think.
You should drink more. You barely drank.
It tastes more like the mint chocolate than like the caramel.
Okay, all right.
I don't know what else to say.
That's good. So she can put the drink down.
No.
So that was the
Drink
drink
that
number 1. And then the drink number 2, what was the name of it again? The
Orange
Orange
Friend.
Friend. So first, maybe what we should do is, okay, pause. Okay, so Sarah's had a little bit of water in between. So now she's going to try the next drink, which is called the Orange Friend. And I'm actually trying some of that with her. So go ahead, Sarah, try a sip. Let me know what you think. Got the orange bitters going. Got an actual orange. I'm sure you taste quite a bit of orange.
In the beginning, it tastes a lot like, well, orange, and then after that, it tastes more like this berry stuff.
All right. So it sounds pretty. It tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
That inspired me to make along with you a drink. Similar ingredients.
No.
Okay. Do you need a thing of water in between, Sarah? Third drink of the night, and this one was called what? I forgot.
So what'd you call your one?
Chocolate powder.
Chocolate powder. So Sarah, go ahead and give chocolate powder, which should be warmed, nice and warmed, microwaved.
Not really, but okay.
Well, it's cooled off quite a bit, but go ahead and give it a try. It
No,
seems very tasty.
It smells like cinnamon.
Mm-hmm. See what you think.
And this one you can taste much more the caramel. It also tastes like cinnamon. Also, it's sticky.
So
You
no.
may have to stir it around with
No,
a
I
spoon.
don't mind having the rest. It's okay, Sarah.
don't.
No, I want to try some.
So, with that being said, do you have a preference, or is there one that you liked, one that you preferred? Was it even all across the board? I think the contestants really didn't care whether how you rank them. In fact, if you didn't like theirs, I think that makes them even happier because they seem to be enjoying their drinks. But which ones did you like the most?
Ella and Dan, your ones tasted pretty similar, except for Ella, you had chocolate chips and cinnamon in your one. And Dad, your one was really interesting.
Okay.
I don't really know how to describe it.
I'm a stranger named Dad. It's just a weird name, by the way. Anyway, go ahead. So, any ones of preference, or they just all taste? You like them all in their own different ways.